Welcome back. As promised, the producers are here. Now, The Producers has been done many times, and it has won more Tony Awards than any other play.
Claire is with two of the stars from the Broadway hit Right Now. Claire, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Okay, I was telling Tony earlier, and I was telling these guys that I've been singing the songs all morning long because it's such a great show. Tell me a little bit about, if people who don't know about The Producers, give me a little synopsis so people kind of get an idea of what we're talking about.
Well, it's about two producers. I play the Max Bialystock, and this is my associate.
Hi, I'm Richard. I play Leo Bloom.
Okay.
And it's the musical Producers is based on a man named Max Bialystock, who decides, they come up with a scheme, he and his associate Leo, to find the world's worst play, get as many backers and as much money as possible, in the hopes that the show will close in one night, and so that they can keep all of the money that they've accrued to produce their show. And through that whole process, they meet the worst director, they get the worst script, they have the worst actors, and I'll leave it up to you to figure out what happens in the end, but it doesn't go their way. So it is a con scheme.
Yes.
And it's pretty hilarious. It's Mel Brooks, and
Which is great.
it's great.
It's such a good film.
Oh, it's a
And
classic.
it stood the test of time, which I think speaks to how great the material is. I mean, it was written in 1968, and it's still relevant today, and we've been lucky enough to perform all over the country for 4 months, and we still have people rolling in the aisles laughing at this. It's a classic.
Yeah,
And
it's for
really,
sure a
really
classic.
fantastic. And it's nice to share it with a new generation, too.
Yeah.
Because so many people have grown up with so many different versions of it, from the original film to then the movie musical in 2001. So now they're bringing their kids or you know, the younger generation to see it. So it's great to see more people getting involved with the show and the story.
Tell me a little bit about your guys' characters and what's your favorite part, and maybe where do you get your inspiration? Is it the movie? Is it the play? Tell me a little bit about that. So, one of you.
I have a lot of favorite parts in the play. My number one thing is it's great to play this character, Max Bialystock. You know, it's an iconic role. You have Zero Mostel, you have Nathan Lane. But I think my favorite part about it is that Mel Brooks, when he was a kid, and he started out as a production assistant, he based Max Bialystock, this character, on the first guy he ever worked for. And he was a theatrical producer who lived in Midtown Manhattan. Mel was 16 years old, and in order to raise money for his plays, this producer romanced and courted little old ladies that were very wealthy, but he put on his plays and he funded the plays, and the guy was an eccentric character, nothing like me, but a very, very eccentric guy. And that's pretty cool to kind of like, you know, to take on that kind of persona. And all of our scenes together, I mean, it's a buddy story, Producers.
Yeah, you guys work a lot together.
Oh,
The whole show. We never really leave the stage.
No, and we have a really great chemistry, you know, as people as well as actors. So sometimes, I mean, there's nights in the show where I forget I'm even in the play because you can't really see the house, and it's just me and Richard kind of like we have a strange repartee and banter between the two of us. But in the end, like Max loves Leo, I love Richard.
Thank you, David.
Good. Well, I can't wait for people in Santa Barbara to see it.
And we
Definitely,
love you.
yes, go see it
Come
tonight
see
and
us. We'd love
tomorrow
to have
night. I'm excited to see it. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Claire. That's it for local news on Fox 11.
Have a great day, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.